Hi guys, how have you been? It's me, your girl Naseko Paps, and I'm back today with another video. So recently I've been thinking towards parent. Okay, this video is about parent and having parent time or a me time, because sometimes it feels like a parent should not have a me time, like me taking my me time away from kids, away from all the chaos. So I was wondering, why do we feel so much guilt as parents when we decide to have a me time? I don't know whether I'm alone in this, but it feels like saying I need a me time is the bad word to say, especially when you are parents. You are a parent. Should we just not have the me time, have time for yourself, have time to recharge or reboot so that you can go back to your kids when your mind is okay? I think this has been happening a lot. I hear a lot of parents saying that they feel guilty when they want to be alone, when they don't want to be close to their kids. Some feel as if it will mean to others that they don't love their kids enough to be around them. But I don't think that's the right thing, because having a me time is the best thing a parent can have. You can go have a me time, you recharge, you come back with the energy to play with your kids, you come back with another energy to just do good things for them. So it's like there is this unexpected guilt where maybe you sit down to rest and then you realize, oh, I should be folding clothes, I should be playing with my kids, maybe I should be making dinner for them or making something, a snack for them. But deep down inside you feel like you need to have that time for yourself, but you feel guilty. And I was wondering, why do we feel guilty for wanting a moment to ourselves? Like, do people think parenting is powered by fairy dust or eggs only? I don't get it. I think we should not feel guilty when you want to have our me time, because that's when you recharge, or that's when you are at least peaceful. Like the other day, I was going to the salon and I felt like I've left my kids alone at home. Okay, not alone like they are alone at home, but they're with the father, maybe someone who is taking care of them, a grandpa or grandma. And sitting there at the salon, I'm thinking like, wow, what are my kids doing? Are they happy? Are they playing? Okay, are they having a hard time because I'm not around the house? I felt so much guilt, and I was thinking, do other parents feel the same way that I'm feeling right now, or I'm just alone? Because for me, having a me time is just maybe going to the salon, going for shopping, going for maybe road trips with friends, going out with friends. And even when you are out, you are just thinking about your children at home. You feel guilty. It's as if you have abandoned them for just 2 hours for one day. It's maybe hard, but I don't know whether other people feel the same. I was just curious because I was wondering, do other parents feel the same way, or I'm just alone in this? It feels like you're abandoning them or you don't love them anymore. So maybe sometimes I can even decide to take a walk just around the neighborhood, see how things are outside there. But sometimes I take a walk with them, sometimes I take a walk alone, and when I'm not with them, I feel guilty. So maybe this is something parents feel. I've heard other parents, maybe, okay, my friends who are parents also tell me that sometimes they hide from their kids. They go to the bedroom, take a nap at least to recharge, or they go to the car, they take a nap there, or they just listen to music when the kids are playing and they are peaceful, or just take a snack, because there are snacks sometimes you don't want to share with kids, maybe sweets or sugary things. So, or maybe go somewhere, watch a movie, just feel relaxed. So everybody has that one thing that they like doing to get away from kids, and I don't think that is being selfish, or being you should feel guilty about them, because honestly, me time isn't about escaping your family. That's what I feel. It's about recharging, and you have to recharge enough to come back, not napping or yelling at them because maybe a child has poured milk on the carpet, maybe they have knocked up something. At least you have a relaxed mind, so that you cannot start yelling, shouting. For me, I'd rather take a 20 minutes break from them and then come back sober than just sit there being maybe snappy. I don't want them to do anything. I feel like they're disturbing me. So that's why I feel maybe it's sometimes important to take that break. Some people may differ from me there. Maybe you can tell me, because I don't think parenting should be stressful, and I don't think that taking a 20-minute break, a one day break from your kids, yet you have left them with a loving person who can take care of them, is in a loving person who can take care of them, is abandoning them. I think it's time to recharge, time to know, okay, the you that was there before you had those kids, time to reconnect, and then you come back, recharge, loving your kids more and not even fatigued. So you get to bond with them so much. So I would like to know what's your version of me time. Parents out there, tell us what your version of me time. What do you think? What makes you happy as a parent when you take that me time? What do you do outside there? And also, I would like to know, if you take that me time, do you feel guilty? Do you feel as if you have abandoned your kids, your family, or do you feel as if you don't love them? You just feel guilty. You can't even think of anything else that you're doing outside there. You just feel like, oh, I'm leaving my kids, I'm leaving my family. Yet you have left them in good hands, maybe with your husband, with your caretaker, or anybody you leave them. And I would also like to know, or do your kids respect it or break down after you leave them? For my kids, I think the reason that I feel so much guilt when leaving them to take a me time is because they cry so much. They're on the gate crying. They want to come with me, but I'm telling them I'll come back. So that cry, but as for me, I don't like lying to them at telling them, the way our parents, I don't know whether your parents used to do this, but my parents would tell me, okay, I'm going, if you want me to go with you, go and wear your shoes. You run, go and wear your shoes, and then you come back and you find, oh, he or she has already gone. So that's what my parent person used to do to me. So I don't like lying to my kids. If I'm going and I'm not going with them, I tell them directly, I'm not going with you, but I'm going for these hours or for a whole day, but I'll come back in the evening. So you just have to be good with it, and I'll be back. So I don't like lying to them. I like them knowing the truth. So I think that the main reason why I feel so much guilt when leaving them. So I would like to know whether your kids break down because you are leaving them or something like that. So I'd like you to tell me in the comment section, because trust me, you're not the only one sneaking out quietly like it's a crime scene. Sometimes you sneak, go take a nap, like if you're having a very long day, you just want to be you just want to be somewhere quiet, somewhere you are not disturbed, somewhere you want to think about things, reflect about your day or a week or something you want to do. I don't think we should feel guilty about that. So to wrap this thing up, it's not a lecture I'm giving you or an advice. It's just the real talk from a parent to parent. We need this. We need our me time. We need a break from those kids. Yes, we love them, but when we are tired, we can't take good care of them. So I would tell you today, if you need a break today, just take it. It's time to drink your tea while it's still hot, not even going to warm up your tea like 5 times for your kids or anything. If you need that break, please, as a parent, don't feel guilty. Just make sure that you leave your child with a loving family member or a caretaker that you trust, that can take care of your kids. Just take that break, recharge yourself, think about your life, think about your next steps, because being a parent doesn't mean that you just be there with your kids forever. Your kids are also growing up. You still need to be you still need to be who you were before you got those kids. So just say, think about yourself, take that break, do not feel guilty, and please comment down below whether you take a me time and the best way to do to take your meal time, or your me time, or how you deal with your kids before and after taking your me time. So that's it for today.